How's it feel so far? You've been here for what? A month?
What? Been here for a day.
I was about to say.
I got in last night.
Got it. All right.
Yeah.
Got the mini camp. Yeah.
Yep, knockdown mini camp. Thanks to Big Wit. He was part of the.
That was easy, right?
Yeah.
A couple meetings and canceled the rest. It was great.
Thanks, Coach. There we go. What are you most excited about coming to LA?
Y'all heard it. They said it. You can say it again.
Say it one more time. There we go. Winning a Super Bowl.
Well, there's another guy that moved from Ohio and won a Super Bowl when he came out to LA, and he's sitting right next to you. Longtime Cincinnati Bengal, Big Wit. Wit, is there any player that was harder to block than the guy sitting right here?
Listen, I am very thankful that I didn't have to take a lot of snaps against this guy.
Yeah.
But it's like this, Jason. You've gotten into golf. So, Miles, just bear with me here. You got into golf. So there's no pictures on the scorecard, right? So here's how you treat it. You know this, right? If we've played one snap against you, then technically we can say we played against you.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Right? So when people ask, I'm like, listen, luckily I got out of the league. I didn't have to play against Miles much. I did play him one time, and he got one rush against me. Thank God the quarterback got rid of the ball in a second and a half. But just like in golf, there's no pictures on the scorecard, so I can say that I did get to play against him, and he didn't get a sack, right? So that's it, right? One time, one play for 1 second. So he's on the list. As I always said, there's always a list. Who you face that didn't actually get a stat, you're like, hey, technically he's on the list, even though, it's a very
0 for 1.
Yeah, 0 for 1. You know what I mean? He still goes there, though.
Well, it does appear, obviously all the fans are very happy that you're in LA. Another person very happy is Sean McVay. We have this photo. I don't think I've ever seen Sean McVay smile this
Dude.
way.
That's so good. So good. He literally, the first day Miles comes in the building and they go do all their testing and all this, I call Sean. I'm like, hey, man, how things going? Whatever. He's just glowing. And the first thing that everybody in the building, like this guy, the freak he is, as big as he is, as well as he can move, it's mind-boggling to watch this guy. I mean, when you watch him play as a tackle, it's reasons I say that I'm glad I'm not playing against this guy. For his size, his power, his ability to bend, to get off the line of scrimmage is extremely rare. It's not something you find every single day. So he is a rare human being who I know everybody in that building is really excited he's a part of this thing.
Thank you.
It really is mind-blowing. The way you bend the corner.
It's not fair.
Yeah, it really isn't. I still remember being with Joel Batonio we had a joint practice with you guys.
Yep.
And after practice, Joel was like, can you believe that we're playing the same game as this dude? Like, this is just like a completely different level athlete out here, and we're out here trying to block.
Having a great time.
Yeah. Dude, and Jordan is a great player. That was a rough practice for him. I mean, is there any tackle you look up who are the tackles that give you the biggest issues? Is that fair? Does anybody?
I don't think in the last 2 years I've looked at anyone on the schedule and be like, they're going to give me trouble.
Yeah. How'd that feel? That must feel good.
Because they don't.
I mean, there are guys I have respect for.
Of course.
I respect Trent. I respect Jordan.
Yep.
My matchups with Laramie. I mean, there are definitely guys I look and I'm like, all right, this is going to be a fun one. But if not anyone I look at, I'm like, man, I got to do something different.
Yeah, you're just going to play your game.
I just got to be me.
Yeah. That's a great answer.
So back to Cleveland.
Yeah. So let's talk about how great Cleveland is.
Let's talk about how amazing Cleveland was for you. No, seriously.
Have you been to the Rock Hall of Fame?
As a kid from Cleveland, and obviously to grow up being Browns fans, I just want to say thank you for everything you did, not only for that city on the field, but off the field. You're Walter Payton Man of the Year kind of guy. The stuff you've done in that community to really build that community and make sure they felt your presence. I've always appreciated that as a Clevelander myself. I know what kind of impact that has, and I just wanted to say thank you for that. But also, in terms of coming to LA, have you met the scheme? Have you met the D coordinators? Have you met the scheme? Have you found out, like, are you going to be doing crossovers on the center this year?
We don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, give us all the schematics.
Slow it down.
I'm just trying to get a game plan for Christmas. They got to got to write some notes down.
They said I'll be all over the tight end on Christmas.
No. All right, so we got multiple tight ends.
You guys do have an awesome defensive line room.
We do.
Right? It is pretty crazy. I know you obviously Verse and you swapped, but there's still Kobe Turner. There's still Fisk. They're still young.
Yep.
It is a very deep room.
It's special room.
Yeah. Are you looking forward to working with all those guys?
Yeah, I mean, they're ready to rock and roll. And, you know, when I met the D coordinator, Shula, he was like, no, we don't want you to be anything different. No, you be yourself and
good coaching.
help lead the guy.
Please, just be you.
Just be you.
23 sacks. Yeah, just good.
Hey, we'll point you in the
take
right
that.
direction. We're just inspiring you.
Different.
I'd say I'm just happy to go out there and be myself. I was worried they'll have me stand up and, you know, maybe drop one or two times, but now they said we're firing you at all times.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God he is not going to cover me. No, seriously, out of the 23 sacks, the record-breaking 23 sacks last year, of the 23, did you have a favorite?
Ooh, I like this one.
Did I have a favorite?
Like, was there one you got up when you were just like, I'm cold as motherfucker?
That might have been all of the Baltimore game. Because chasing Lamar's ass around is tough enough, but getting him 4 times was great.
Ooh,
and so once I got him for the 4th time, I was like, oh, I'm feeling myself today.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
There it is.
I can relate. I once scored 4 touchdowns in one game. They call that the Al Bundy.
Yeah, Al Bundy.
The old Al Bundy.
I scored a touchdown again.
Ooh, you got a little
I got a
thick
tutty.
6?
I have a tutty. Thick 6. Yeah.
On offense, were you like eligible, or did you
Tight end
come in as a
eligible.
tight end?
In Pittsburgh on my birthday.
Ooh.
See, that's why you need to know the players' birthdays.
That's it.
The
You got to
coaches
know.
will call that shit.
You got a
promise
veteran
you.
tackle and it's their birthday. You got to know. That's a good bet.
All of a sudden he's eligible.
DraftKings bet. Oh yeah. Right.
Alarm bell should be going off.
Every week, my birthday is up. Coach Reed puts a play in the game plan called Catching Kelce. I won't tell any of you what that is.
Yeah, we want to go there.
I mean, that's great for y'all. We were trying to fight for contention to make the playoffs around my birthday.
It was
I'm glad they were planning
not as
something
much fun
special.
happening in Cleveland. We do have some photos. Miles, we got a photo of you at the Dodgers game. We put this one up there. Throwing out the first pitch.
Oh, hey, where did this come from, dog? Did you grow up playing baseball? You hummed that son of a bucket.
He did. I was very
I played
impressed.
like 4 games of baseball in my life.
Are there any other LA bucket list items you're looking forward to knocking off?
Bucket list items?
Anything in LA? Venice Beach?
Been
Do
to
not sit down on the park. Do not sit down on
I'm
the
a
park,
nerd,
man.
bro. I want to go to like the observatory.
Yeah?
Yeah. I want to go to the Peterson car
like that.
museum, like
There we
stuff like
go.
that.
All
I
right.
want to take some hikes. I like taking my camera out.
Yeah, got to get on the hikes. The hikes, that's it. Got to get some canyon shots, you know. Take some hikes.
Why not the drive?
You've been inhabiting LA longer.
Oh, yeah.
What is the must do when you're in LA? Whoa.
Tokyo, all right. See,
That came out of nowhere.
yeah, I like that.
Why Little Tokyo? Suits?
love
Okay.
I do love anime. I appreciate the shout out.
See? There
we
you go.
Wait, is the anime different in Tokyo?
Yeah.
That's where it's from.
Lil Tokyo.
Little Tokyo,
Little
Tokyo, little anime. Nice.
Don't forget
Little
the-
anime. That's good. That's good. We have another photo here.
That was
What
me.
a shot.
So, for those of you that don't know, this is Miles when he was in high school.
Shut up.
That's a goddamn grown man. Get his birth certificate.
That's right.
Wow.
That was me with my starting offensive line.
Wow.
I gotta ask, this guy that's closest to you right here on your right, how far did he make it in football?
Ben Jones.
That's right.
Did you call the guy all the way on the right red?
Ted Jones. That's good.
No question.
These guys were killing it in 10th grade, I tell you.
There's only 4 of them. Did you eat the 5th offensive lineman?
Confused.
Obviously, the guy next to me got to him before I could.
Yeah.
How many sacks did you have that year? 100?
All right.
24 to be exact.
We're going to move to a clip.
Damn.
We just brought this up a second ago because as every center looked in horror after this happened, we're going to put this one up real quick.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. Joe.
God.
Run, Joe.
So, first of all, I want to give Ted Karras some shout out.
Gee.
Ted Karras, the center for the Bengals, great player. This is horrifying.
At this point, you're screaming middle. Like, just help. Whatever you got
I'm
to do.
sliding this. That's I want to give Ted so much. Yes. A playback.
Everybody squeeze.
Just tell everybody on the line.
Guys, it's not that bad.
Dude, are you kidding me? Trent, what are you doing? You're playing basketball. I mean, this would be like, what is happening? I can only imagine what's going on in Ted's head right now.
Holy shit. That's what he said.
I didn't see this on tape. I didn't see it.
Once. He knows the snap count. He can play the game. I'm just having
Snap
fun.
count ain't helping him right there, I can tell you right now.
Jason couldn't stop
Nothing
my
exudes
fucking
confidence
hook shot.
like doing crossovers right before the ball is snapped.
Yo, if I see that and I'm a center, the ball not getting snapped.
Yeah.
We're just going to test
False
it.
start. False start. I missed the snap count, coach.
That's on me.
So true.
What's crazy is that I've actually seen you. You play basketball a lot.
I do.
He's a big hooper. I've seen him in a Cavaliers jersey, and you literally look like a monster in a Cavaliers jersey. Like growing up, was that something that you felt like helped translate it like into like the football field, or like did you seriously take like basketball serious in terms of something that you wanted to pursue? Or
I love basketball. No, that is my first love as far as sports. Like my dad played, my brother played professionally, so I grew up watching him, but also training with him. And just working on my explosiveness, trying to dunk, but also that lateral quickness, getting from left to right, whether defensive slides or, that first step off a dribble. And I think that all translates and, Lisa, stuff like that.
there you go.
That's all we had to
That
do.
man brought the Iverson crossover to the NFL.
That's what was holding me back.
That was it.
That's all.
We needed more of that, Jay. That's what it was.
Put your kids in basketball is what I heard.
Yeah.
Play it all, baby. Play it
And
all.
baseball is easy, obviously.
Whit, you were hitting a ball is
Hitting
fine.
a ball is the hardest thing.
Yes.
So
You trying to say Jesus Christ can't hit a curveball?
Whit, you were a multi-sport athlete as well. Obviously, you golf now, but you were a tennis player growing up, right?
I was.
I remember talking about this with you.
Yeah.
Are you a big
Big-ass tennis
multi-sport believer
player.
as well?
I am a big multi-sport believer. The tennis tour is a little bit of a stretch, but
Okay.
listen, I won a tennis camp when I was like 11. I might have stretched that story a little bit to the sports director when I was at LSU, and when I went to the combine, team started asking me about being a junior tennis champion, and I was like, shoot, I might have.
Double down. Junior, I was the senior tennis
I
champ.
might have stretched that story a little too much.
No, you guys got to double down at that
You
point.
know what? Yeah.
Yes,
that
I
point
am.
Yeah, I was actually. Look it up. There's no records.
All right, we have another video that we're going to play.
Okay.
We have more.
I mean, you got a lot of good highlights. We got to use them. This is from a game.
Holy shit.
Mic'd up.
I beat him on the cleanest inside last series.
y'all really be snitching like that, too.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
The funny thing is, too, and you know this,
This
Whit,
man's playing a different game, man.
the only way
not-
he's getting that out that quick is if he knows he's going to get beat before it even happens. Like,
100%.
he's like, oh, crap, I'm one-on-one. Run, Jonah, run! Like he's preemptively had that in his head.
It's like in Happy Gilmore when Happy's about to get hit by that little water beagle. Did Happy, watch out!
That's it. You got to scream.
It does blow my mind how many teams I see not adjust game plans sometimes. I mean, most teams do,
Yo.
right? But the fact that, like, you're getting any one-on-one matchups ever, like, it just, like, why would you give somebody the opportunity to ruin a game?
That was like my first of 3 singles in that game.
Really?
And we wasted it on him scrambling out and throw it into the dirt.
So you're kind of like Barry Bonds when they would just intentionally walk them all day, and then they throw to him one time. It's like, boom! Oh, yeah, we're going to go back to walking them.
I need one pitch.
Wait, what would your game plan be? What against a rusher like this?
Probably spending a lot of time that week just yelling at the quarterback about where he was going to stand in the pocket every play and how fast the ball had to come out. Because I got to have one way to win, right?
Yes.
So, all right, if he beats me around the edge all game, I'll take it. You just got to get the ball's got to be out of your hand.
Yeah.
So let's pick a depth and let's do it, right? So I'm all over the quarterback all week. That way, if I ever do get beat inside, I just scream his name like that because that means you're screwed.
I hate it. I hate it when you guys are in sync. You know, if you beat a guy, you beat two guys, and you're like, all right, quarterback's thinking I can stand wherever I want. But facing a guy like Drew Brees or like Joe, he's like, yo, I'm going to be at 5 yards.
Yep.
Yes.
Just don't lose within 5.
Yes.
It kills me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
that's the whole point, Miles.
Yeah,
You're not the quarterback.
I'm already going through 2, 3 guys. The least you can do is like stand at 8 yards.
That's not my problem.
Wait, you know what's funny is AD used to do the same thing. AD would get mad at me.
Yep.
He'd be like, Kelce, he's a grown man. Why are you coming over here and helping? I'm like, what are you? I'm not going to let you ruin the game, Aaron. What are you talking about?
He got a family and a mortgage.
No,
He'll take care of himself.
we got families and mortgages too. We
My kids got to eat too.
Jesus got 4 of them things.
So we did just bring up AD.
Ooh. This is what I'm here for.
Those of you that don't know AD, he's talking about Aaron Donald, the other MVP of the NFL, the other guy that also won a championship for the Rams, and he's sacked God. And keep going, Jason.
Has there been any contact?
Any correspondence?
Yeah. Whoa.
Don't do it.
That's a Chiefs fan.
Do it after December 3rd.
Or just any other fan of the NFL.
I don't want to press him.
Why not?
Because I want him to find.
I'm pressing in full court. I'm just telling y'all right now.
Yeah.
All right?
That's
I
right.
press him every day.
Now that I'm fully retired, I really want to see it.
Are you just going to unleash this on everyone else?
Yes, I'm in a watch in great happiness knowing that I am not out on the field trying to deal with
Pretty
that.
fucked up, Jason.
He walked away from the game feeling so fulfilled. He's
Yeah.
like, man, I've done everything. I've won everything. I done beat everybody. It's like, all right, I don't need anything more. If he looks up, he's like, I might need another one. And he's like, MG, you want to run it? Sure, why not?
I mean, where was the Super Bowl last time he won it? I mean, go 2 for 2 at SoFi sounds kind of fun.
I don't think he should come back.
Why not?
I think he's good, guys. I think he's good. He's hanging around, enjoying life. There's a lot to do. Look at Jason. Jason's out of the house doing shit.
He's dunking.
A lot of shit you could do. Yeah, he's dunking. He's never dunked before.
Playing goalie,
He's
soccer.
bucket list chasing. That's what Aaron's doing. He's done everything in the NFL.
There are 2 people I think of that when people ask me routinely, like, who are the toughest people you blocked? Thankfully, I never had to block you. Very happy about that. Aaron Donald really didn't have to block him either. I was double teaming with a guard almost every single time. You are the 2 players who really have been the most game-changing defensive linemen in this era of football. To think that both of you might be on the same line
with the rest of that fucking Rams defensive line.
Not fair.
Like it's not like everybody else is just like chopped liver. Yeah.
Our other guys are special.
Fucking dogs, yeah.
We got to start teaming up as linemen. I don't think anybody would be at all as feared as what's happening.
0.
All right.
Chance.
Jason and Big Wit, if Aaron Donald comes out, you guys got to come and play for the Chiefs.
You already got a good center. You don't need no more help at center.
Can we just bring water to everybody? My insurance is up after this year, so
Hey, that's a big milestone.
yeah, year 5. I lose my health
saying.
insurance.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, just tell Andy. You know what I mean? One game. Yes,
I do want to know because obviously 23 fucking sacks. You've been a game changer since you're the first overall fucking pick. Who was it on the D lines in growing up? Did you model your game after, or who did you take things from? Where did it all start to where you really got the wheels turning and you were like, oh man, I can do this if I just, do something that he does or take from this person and that person? Or was it all just like, I'm going to fucking cross over everybody?
Von Miller.
Yeah.
There you go.
I still think Von Miller is the most aesthetically pleasing pass rusher I've ever seen. As far as like what he can do, how he like orientates his body, the ghost rush. I mean, he can do pretty much any move. And if he didn't have the injuries that he had, he would still be leading the NFL for his tenure as far as sacks.
Von was like a cat. The way he moved.
I got to answer that bell numerous times, and that I did not answer that bell very well. Von Miller's a motherfucker, man. He can, like you were talking about how this guy can bend. Von had power and agility. He had the whole bit. Not to say that he doesn't anymore. And he's a great dude. He ended up torturing me for my first probably 6 years of my career. And then came over to me one day, shook my hand. I was like, hey, he's a nice guy.
He had the glasses on. He wanted to talk about chicken.
There you go. Yeah, he's got the chickens.
Loves his chicken farm, that's for sure. Can I ask him a question?
Please.
I'm really interested. Please. So, Miles, talk to me. In your short time in L.A., right, you've only been in the locker room and in the building a little bit. Mm-hmm. What's been your takeaway so far of coming to this place? Like, you come obviously to a place, a lot of people think a lot of expectations of this team even before you got there. Just your impressions, like of Sean, of the building, kind of what you've experienced.
Well, first I'll say, they were telling me that LA isn't a football town, but the reception we've been getting is amazing. So thank you. Secondly, the environment in that building is second to none. Like the way those guys rally around each other, the chemistry that they have, the work ethic, like you see it every day. And they know exactly who they are and know what their expectations are for this year. And it's like they're locked and loaded. And they looked at me as just another bullet in the gun, and we're ready to go.
I love it. Makes me excited.
Yeah.
Miles, before we get you out of here, we always ask all of our first-time guests, man, what was their welcome to the NFL moment? You've probably had a bunch of moments that was everybody else's welcome to the NFL moment. But was there a welcome to the NFL moment, good or bad, or, just life-changing for you?
Welcome to the NFL moment. I wouldn't say there was like a play where somebody just whipped my ass, but I remember I was going against Taylor Lewan. It was my first year, and I knew he was bending the rules a little bit, from what I had heard.
Smart player.
Smart guy. We call that a wily veteran in the O-line room.
Yeah. We line up, and it's like it's like 1st and 10, and I line up tight. I know the run's coming. They got freaking Derrick Henry at that time, and he gets into a stance. He looks at me and spits right in my face.
Wow.
Whoa.
Welcome right to the NFL. And I was like, I promise. Next time I see you, I'm going to whip your ass.
Damn.
Wow. That's Taylor. Sounds like Taylor.
Yeah, all right, well, there goes
there's Taylor.
Very crazy story.
I gotta go.
Sorry that happened.
One day we hear Taylor Lewan's dead upside the street. We know what happened, right? He finally found him.
Was that intentional? Yeah. You did that on accident.
Yeah.
Well, outside of that, what's something a tackle does that really gives them the best chance of blocking you?
Oh, thank God.
Is it getting off the ball? Is it holding?
What about a tight end?
I'm starting to question these questions.
Well, no, I'm just curious.
I don't know what's happening here.
Well, you have been world traveling. Let me switch it out of football. You have been world traveling. What is some of the funnest stuff that you've done just this year alone overseas? We've kind of seen you all over the place, but just in terms of this offseason before you came back and shocked the world with the move to the Rams, what have you been enjoying the most out of this offseason?
What is it? Chloe Kim.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean,
there we go.
Yeah. Went to the Olympics, was in Italy for the first time.
Ooh.
Watch her do amazing. I was so proud of her. It was entirely too stressful being on the other side of things.
Yeah.
You're behind the camera, you're taking shots, and you're like freezing up because you're like, yo, she's 20 feet in the air.
I can only imagine.
She's coming so close to this freaking edge. I'm gonna have to run out there. I'm sliding down the half pipe.
Yeah.
So it was way too stressful, but she did amazing. We were all so proud. Woo!
Yeah, baby.
Hell yeah.
And then we went to Japan and Korea together.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
This brings up another conversation that I've seen your name involved with, basketball.
Yeah.
I am very much on record that I think that basketball players could assimilate to football easier than football players could go to basketball. You're one of the names I see brought up a lot.
Somewhere on the coast of Rhode Island, right now, there are people standing outside a $17 million mansion, just waiting, watching, hoping to catch a single glimpse of the most talked about love story in the world. And honestly, I don't blame them. Because what's happening between Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce right now isn't just a celebrity wedding. It's a story that keeps twisting, keeps surprising us, and keeps pulling us back in every single time we think we finally know the ending. Let's go back to where this really started. August 26th, a photo drops online. Travis, down on one knee, in a garden full of flowers. Taylor, standing there in that moment that millions of fans have been praying for since 2023. And the caption underneath, it wasn't just sweet, it was personal, it was funny, it was them. Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married. That's it. That's the whole internet gone. Within minutes, people were crying at work, crying in their cars, crying into group chats with their best friends, because this wasn't just two celebrities. This was the tight end who fell for the most famous woman on the planet. And somehow, against every odd Hollywood throws at people like them, it actually worked. And almost immediately, the world wanted to know one thing. Where? Where would they do it? The answer everyone fell in love with was Rhode Island. Because Taylor already had history there, an 8-bedroom mansion in Westerly, the kind of house where she'd quietly hosted parties with people like Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, the kind of place that felt like her actual home, not just another stop on a world tour. So when the rumors started swirling that the wedding could happen there, it made sense. It felt right. It felt like the kind of full-circle moment you'd write into a movie. Even the governor of Rhode Island got involved. Dan McKee posted online, practically begging them to pick his state, joking that Rhode Island has some of the best wedding venues in the world. A literal governor shooting his shot for tourism because that's how big this had gotten. Then came the date everyone latched onto. June 13th. Why? Because 13 is Taylor's number. It's tattooed into her career, her lyrics, her whole identity as an artist. The venue, supposedly the Ocean House, right there in Watch Hill. Fireworks were reportedly being planned. A guest list full of A-listers. It felt locked in. And then, just like that, it started falling apart. A wedding planner named Tara Garrard posted publicly that she was, in fact, working an event on June 13th at the Ocean House. But Taylor wasn't her bride. She said it had all started as a joke on a podcast that somehow got reported as fact across the entire country. Just like that, the date everybody circled on their calendars meant nothing. Then reports started surfacing that the whole Rhode Island plan had been quietly scrapped. The fireworks company that was supposedly booked for the big show told the event had been canceled and moved. Moved where? Madison Square Garden, in New York City, July 3rd. A completely different vision. Not a quiet beach ceremony, but something massive, something public, something that fits the size of who these two have become. Can you imagine being a diehard fan who flew or drove all the way out to Rhode Island, hoping for even a glimpse, only to find out there was never going to be a wedding there at all? Because that actually happened. People showed up, people waited, and they left with nothing but a story to tell. But here's where it gets interesting again, because just days ago, something shifted back toward Rhode Island. Neighbors near Taylor's mansion started noticing serious security. Armed guards, people scanning the beach with binoculars. And then video. Several women, dressed in black, gathered on a rooftop balcony, with one figure in white standing among them. People immediately started asking, is this it? Is this the night? Kelce, Travis's own sister-in-law, has had enough of these questions being thrown at her and at her mother-in-law everywhere they go, including being approached by paparazzi in an airport. On her own podcast, she made it clear, in no uncertain terms, that the family is done answering wedding questions for now, because that's the cost of a love story this big. Even the people on the outside of it get pulled into the chaos. So where does that leave us right now, today? A massive celebration reportedly planned at Madison Square Garden on July 3rd for friends and family. A mysterious gathering at the Rhode Island house that might have just been a bachelorette party, or might have been something more. Nobody outside their inner circle actually knows for certain. And that's exactly why we can't stop watching. Because this isn't just a wedding. It's the closing chapter of a love story that started with a guy getting turned down for a friendship bracelet that turned into stadium chants, into a Super Bowl run, into an engagement that broke the internet. And now, somewhere between Rhode Island and New York City, it's about to turn into a marriage. If you want to be there the moment we get the real confirmation, the real photos, the real story, make sure you're subscribed because when this actually happens, you do not want to find out last.